Alright, everybody, I got some breaking product news coming out of Z1 here. They are finally getting ready to release their Z1 coilovers, their X Pro extended travel front coilovers by Z1. It will seem to have a 500 to 600 pound spring option. Seems like they might be around $1,000 starting out. Might look like some iBox springs. Can't really tell. Hi, Thor. Go on, buddy. So, Z1 X Pro coilover system. They got an all-new series of shocks coming soon. They are currently in the final stages of testing and will be bringing these coilovers to market very soon. So, they're saying that the system was developed to meet the unique demands of vehicles that must perform reliably in off-road and on-road environments. The design emphasized off-road performance, particularly stability and control, without introducing compromises in NVH. Let's see. During testing and development phase, each iteration went in-house dyno testing to validate valve profiles and damping curves. The engineering team has focused on optimizing a mildly digressive valve profile. So digressive means it's stiffer at slower speeds and softens up with speed. So being mildly digressive would be, think of like the stock setup, how it seems a little bit harsher at low speeds and smoothens out at highway speed. It's like that, but they're saying they're kind of leaning more towards a linear profile with slightly digressive characteristics, which they say is chosen for its ability to deliver firm, controlled damping at low shaft speeds, body roll, pitch, and dive, while allowing increased flow at higher shaft speeds to absorb larger bumps and impacts without excessive harshness. This dual characteristic behavior is central to maintaining confidence in off-road conditions while ensuring comfort and composure during everyday driving. At the heart of the X Pro is a 56mm diameter piston housed within a 2.44 or 62mm steel shock body. The increased piston size improves fluid displacement, damping response, and thermal stability. Paired with the 2.44-inch steel body, finished in a heavy-duty electrophoretic black paint, the X Pro benefits from increased oil volume and robust structural integrity. This combination enhances resistance to shock fade during sustained off-road and ensures long-term reliability under heavy cycling loads. They say they are extended travel design, so 125 millimeters of usable stroke. So let's take a look here at what this would be. 125 millimeter to inches. Gives you almost 5 inches of stroke. So, let me think here. That should be on par with the Bilstein 5100s, I want to say, as far as stroke travel. Despite the longer travel, these shocks were engineered to maintain proper ride height adjustability of 2 to 4 inches of lift and on-road stability. The X Pro utilizes a gas charge monotube architecture chosen for its superior consistency compared to twin tubes. The monotube layout allows for larger piston sizes and improved heat management while minimizing cavitation within the damping fluid. So they're going with a slightly digressive piston. It's 56 millimeters, so it is larger than the Dobinson's IMS or Dobinson's MRRs, which are a 50 millimeter, but they're smaller than a true 2.5 inch shock, which typically carries a 60 millimeter piston, say something like a Bilstein 6112. But these offer ride height of up to 4 inches, whereas something like the 6112 is 2 inches. So this is a very viable option, especially considering if they come in at that $1,000 price point, you're within $20 to $40 of the Nismo 6112s and the standard Bilstein 6112s. Despite having the slightly smaller piston, that might be a deal. Added height, 2 to 4 inches of lift possible, that's a deal. They use, modding and adjustability. While spherical bearings are common in performance coilovers, they often transmit undesirable noise and vibration into the chassis. For the X Pro, Z1 specified bushing style top hats, so effectively your stock style top hats. This design reduces NVH without eliminating the compliance and articulation required in off-road scenarios. This results in a suspension system that offers precise damping control while maintaining the refinement expected for daily driven vehicles. You get 2 to 4 inches of lift through threaded preload collars, which is nice. I like threaded bodies. They are more precise than circlips, which are found on your Bilsteins. You can fine-tune your ride height. You can fine-tune your spring preload. And they're offering 500 and 600 inch-pound springs, so you can prioritize for lighter builds or heavier setups. So, the highlights here, bushing style top hats, so just like stock, mildly digressive valve profile, adjustable preload for 2 to 4 inches of lift, 5 to 600 pound spring rates. They are a 2.44 inch shock body with a 56 millimeter piston, 125 millimeters of shock travel, so compressed they are at 12.1 inches, extended they are 17 inches. And they have an overall length of 17 inches, which is about the max for what you want in the Frontier platform. Full steel body, billet lower mount, 18 millimeter shaft, and they are a gas charged monotube. Very nice, Z1. Very nice. If I hadn't already made up my mind, these would be absolutely a solid choice when they do come out, and hopefully they do come out at this $1,000 price point. Knowing Z1, they will, and also knowing Z1, they'll probably be on sale here and there. So chances are you can get these for $850 to $900 on sale if history repeats itself on what they give discounts at. Very interesting Z1. Would love to see it. Would love to see a rear shock for these. Gonna be awesome. Anyway, this has been a news update from this has been a news update from Frontier, Michigan. I'll catch you guys next time. I have my Davidson's versus MRR uploading now at the time of recording. Let you guys let me know what you want to see down below. I will cover more shock packages and what I think of them. And I'll see you guys next time.